My coworker won't stop yelling into his phone, and it's driving me insane. Yeah, 6 o'clock works. Cool, see you then. One more word, I muttered under my breath, glaring at the old man sitting across from me. One more damn word and I'm gonna lose it. He didn't even notice. He just kept hammering away on that ancient flip phone he seemed so infatuated with. I hated that phone. More than that, I hated him. His constant shouting about the most trivial things stretched my patience beyond its limits. Day after day, he filled the office with his booming voice, making it impossible to focus. I couldn't take it anymore. So I did what any rational person would do. I decided to kill him. The opportunity presented itself when, one day, he loudly shouted his address into the phone without a care in the world. Yeah, that's right. 5874, redacted Lane. How could I resist? He practically handed me the information on a silver platter. That's how I found myself planning a late-night visit. I thought it was time he met my old friend Smith and Wesson. That evening, I carried out my plan with precision. Parking down the street, I casually strolled toward his house, mask in hand. Hiding in the bushes, I waited for the right moment before slipping into his backyard and ascending the steps to his back door. My hand hovered over the doorknob. Was I really about to do this? Sure, Joe was insufferable, but did he really deserve to die for it? The answer was an unequivocal yes. If anyone had earned a permanent timeout, it was him. To my surprise, the door wasn't locked. Typical. I rolled my eyes. This was going to be easier than I thought. My heart pounded as I crept through the kitchen, the faint glow of moonlight my only guide. As I approached the living room, excitement coursed through me, so much so that I nearly chuckled out loud. But my glee quickly turned into terror. The moment I stepped into the living room, a light flicked on, and I froze in place. This wasn't part of the plan. Joe sat in his chair, a hunting rifle pointed directly at my head, a sickening grin on his wrinkled face. My breath caught in my throat, but that wasn't the worst of it. As the room came into focus, I noticed his furniture, sofas, lampshades, armchairs, all made of leather, but not just any leather. They were fashioned from what could only be preserved human skin. I've been waiting for you, Michael, Joe said, rising from his chair with the rifle still aimed at me. You're not the first to lose their patience with me, and trust me, you won't be the last.